2018 Tesla Model 3 automotive phenomenon, nothing less. You probably know what the Black Friday is? Okay, then you obviously know that it is staged in November, that it is usually accompanied by the frenetic and manic behavior of many excessively enthusiastic shoppers eager to easily spend their money on stuff that usually cost more. Well, last year 2 Black Fridays occurred, an unusual one in March when Tesla opened order books for Model 3. Mentioned fact created purchasing frenzy with painfully long queues unseen in automotive world so far, resulting in 325,000 pre-orders for the first week. And no, we hadn't mistakenly added a couple of zeros. Things settled a bit afterward, but as first production models roll out from assembly lines to the streets these days, more than 500,000 buyers are awaiting their turn to collect their reserved wonder. Soon 2018 Tesla Model 3 is going to swarm the streets, so let's see what it is going to do to your eyes. We already know its visual happenings when it was introduced to us last year, and they seemed fine. Appearance instantly reveals brand's affiliation, but it is far from simple baby Model S. While Model S's and X's headlights more prefer horizontal placement, 3's one decided to rise vertically, and deeper invade front fenders. Specs have always been groundbreaking with every Tesla, and despite this is supposed to be an affordable deal, don't worry, it doesn't disappoint, but neither exhilarate. 2 models are offered standard and long range, simplifying the naming scheme previously mixed with letters and numbers. Standard version offers 220 miles of range, while superior model adds 90 miles to the mix, but bringing additional 265 pounds. The base model is relatively quick with 0-60 time of 5.6 seconds and a top speed of 130 miles per hour, while long-range model drops acceleration time to 5.1 seconds and adds 10 miles per hour to the maximum speed, all made possible by one electric motor. Precise horsepower figures are not yet available. Mentioned numbers are on the better side of the spectrum, of the entry-level luxury sedan world. This data only goes when base turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol offer is concerned, but not further than that. Apparently, these are far from ridiculous stats generated by Model S. Nobody expects same or even similar S's figures, but keeping Tesla's ludicrous way of thinking in mind, future might hold some extra treats in that area. Fortunately, as far as driving goes, everything is bloody great from the start. Power goes to the rear. There is no gear shifting, electricity brings instant torque in any circumstances, under-the-floor stuffed battery pushes down the center of gravity and chassis is stiff. The whole thing is incredibly sharp and precise, along with steering wheel actually communicating with you, and as far as driving pleasure goes, 2018 Tesla Model 3 can easily join the selected club of Caddy ADS, Alfa Giulia, and Jags. Yes, it already here, but if you weren't quick when order books were opened last year, you'd get yours in a couple of years from now, which is what you usually experience when you are purchasing limited production hand-built hypercar. There are over 500,000 orders to be addressed before you're instantly provoked. Today's urge to buy something cool comes on Tesla's menu, and be pretty sure the same urge is still happening with others. Anyway, for being part of the future, prepare at least $35,000, although going berserk with options could push that to near double figures. Just bigger battery knocks out $9,000 more from your bank account. Every color other than black requires $1,000 more, and 1 inch extra on 18-inch wheels cost $1,500, while luxury comes with $5,000 premium upgrades package bestowing you with heated seats, better audio system, 12-way power front chairs, rear USB ports and more. Tesla's special delicacy or autopilot is $5,000, while self-driving ability fattens the check by $3,000 more. Anyway, its alluring pricing makes it way too remarkable for comparison with any similarly priced EV, while pointing it against internal combustion competition raises a dilemma. Being part of the future and ultimately trendy bunch does come with a toll taken on interior luxury and refinement, and only you can decide whether you are ready to bear that cost.